Shalom, shalom again, Israel. Before I start with this, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai Bashim Rakakadash. Yahweh being the Most High God and Yahweh Shai to the world, eating cars, Jesus the Christ. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who've been ruling well to the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Mighty shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of this ministry. Lord willing, the Most High can put on your spirit to endure. And of course, I want to give a shalom to the wives and the single sisters that's playing a role and pursuing to be a loving and silent wife. Lord willing, the Most High continue in this thing to be believers of His word. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in faith. Now, now I'm at work again, um, and I'm just, just thinking. I ain't thinking of a master plan. I'm just thinking, and I had thought of what David said. And we're gonna read this account, and I know, I try to have the kingdom on my mind as much as I can because outside the enjoyment we have in this captivity, I don't know what your enjoyment is. It could be social media, popularity. I don't know what floats your boat, The number one thing I have that's keeping me comfort is the ministry. Because outside of that is either a distraction or the pastime. You know, you got women that like there are certain things, makeups, hair things, right? You got men that love sports, they love cars. Of course, we like money, right? But while we living in this freaking dumbass world, I'm just saying, if you're a true believer of Yahweh Shem Shai or a true follower, or if you say you have a relationship with the Lord or you're trying to build a relationship with the Lord, I believe this verse right here, right here, right here, right now, it should be on most of our minds. This is Psalms 84, and I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, "For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tents of the wicked." And this is David. David said, "I'd rather be a doorkeeper than to keep house," right? Right? Instead of dwelling in the tents of the wicked, I'd rather be a doorkeeper. A lot of us want the top position. Shoot, I desire it too. You're not the only one. But outside of me desiring the top position, I just want to get in there. You know what I'm saying? If it was the job shining the pearl at the gate, yeah, but Shemashai, let me be there. If it was a job for 12 individuals to be at each door, three doors on the east, three doors on the west, three doors on the south, three doors on the north, Lord, if you need somebody to be at that door to welcome brothers in the kingdom, sisters, hey, let me be at that door. Any position is better than being in this captivity, man. You know, praise the day when Israel was saved from their enemies, man. I brought out earlier Limitations 5 and 5. Our next is under persecution, we have no rest. I'd rather be here than having no rest. The one OG just told me it's hard for him to sleep. He can only get like two hours. Something not right. We don't even have peace right now where we can like your job have you standing in awkward positions for hours. And it's a simple job. You can be like, yo, let me just use a chair. I could do nah, you might get tired. They want you to be uncomfortable so that you can work. Then you walk in standing on your feet all damn day. Boy want you broken down but working. And if you do have abilities and talents, especially if you're in the world, if you don't make it in the industry or whatever the hell you making it, that's just a talent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are using our talents to make it in this place, but you still gonna be that nigga. You still gonna be a nigga regardless. You still gonna be a slave, and whatever we do in this place, you still working. Oh, I'm a rapper. This is my job. You still working. Look at in the past, niggas was rappers. They wasn't getting the money that they getting now. In order to be in captivity, you have to put everything before the Most High, right? I'm gonna try to get this verse. Which one I want it? We gonna go to it. St. John, chapter 15, verse 18 and 19. It says, "If the world hated you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own," right? And that's a key point, right? In Israel, they would never be telling Hebrew Israelites, the real, but they want to say black Hebrew Israelites to leave the land, right? If the world loved you, it would tell you who you really is. If the world loved you, they wouldn't be based on lies. This whole place is based on lies. Zionists, the Jebuites, however you say them dumb fools, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Morgans, the Bushes, right? All the forefathers of this terrible, wicked America, they established how they made stuff move. Even when you work a 9 to 5, you're supposed to get paid each day. At the end of the day, you're supposed to get paid. Esau did it crafty. You know what? We can pay him for each day at the end of the week. Let alone you are getting taxed. That even more let you know you are under persecution. You didn't sign up to pay no fucking prison, no jail, voting, and other things, right? If I was to think, when you do an application online or you filling out some new contract, they have you filling out, do you agree with this? And you click a check. So if I'm not clicking, just like with unemployment, they ask you, do you want to take 10% out of federal and 2.5% out of New York? If you say no, they don't take it. You say yes, they take it. They don't ask you shit, but then at the end of your check, they tell you this was taken out. Your money that you work for. I would rather be a doorkeeper. If they got a shoe shiner, not like Moab, who's a wash pot. If I gotta shine shoes, if I gotta make wine, mix it up, if I gotta mow the lawn, if I gotta shine the gold, let me in. Let me be one of those positions. Reading again, it says, "If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also." Right? And I understand if my, my big brother, the father of all creation, Yahushua, if he had to suffer for the elect's sake or just Israel's sake, how much more us? And if I say I have a relationship with Yahweh Shai, with the Lord, with God, you should be willing to suffer, right? You should be willing to catch all hell on this side, right? Because, like he said in First Corinthians, this is just a little affliction, just for a moment. In order to get the kingdom, you got to go through certain things. Dealing with the Most High Yahweh Shai Shai is long suffering. Niggas just think you just gonna get the kingdom, right? In order to get the honor roll, you gotta go through study and hard work. Let alone your teacher know you good, and then they give you a higher essay because they know you could do better. The Most High know you could do better. Everything is advancing. Yeah, we could do the law, schoolmaster, but it advance. Work on your faith. It advance. How about we get into these prophecies? Let's see if we move in the spirit of Yahweh because of the prophecies. Everybody has a different role in this thing. But to get closer to the Lord is to go harder for the Lord. To go harder for the Lord is to be willing for the Lord, right? No doubt, right? Strive for Yahweh Shema Shai until death, because it's better to die for the Lord than to live in a multitude of sin, right? So, Lord willing, through the Spirit, this little light of mine right here was motivating to you. Psalms 84, verse 10, man. Choose any role in the kingdom instead of this bullshit. Niggas make this captivity, they trying to make it better than what the kingdom was, or the kingdom taking too long. In order to have an everlasting kingdom, it's gonna take some time. We're in the human flesh. Yeah, nigga, it's gonna take some time. So Lord willing, if I can do it, you can do it. If you can do it, I damn sure can do it. You know, I pray for the hopeful elect to get it, and I pray the downfall to two-thirds. Until next time, shalom.